2 Timotheos chapter 2. Suun teknon mu. Therefore thou, my child, en dynamu en tei kariti tei en Christo Jesu. Be ye being strengthened by means of the grace in anointed Yeshua. Kai ha kusas paremu di Apollon marturon, and which things thou heard from me among many witnesses, tauta paratu pistois anthropois. Entrust thou these things to faithful brothers, faithful men. Hoitines hikanoi esontai, kai heterus didaxai, which ones shall be sufficient also to teach others. Syn kakopaterson hos kalos stratiotes Christu Jesu. Suffer together as a good soldier of anointed Yeshua. Ude strateuomenos empleketai tais tu piu pragmateais. No one serving as a soldier is being or becoming entangled to the affairs of the life. Hinatoi stratologersanti aresai. So that to the one having enrolled or enlisted him, he might be pleasing. Ean decai atleitis. And if also anyone should be competing, ustepanutai ean me nomimos atlersai. He is not being crowned, if not he should compete lawfully. Ton kopionta georgon de proton ton carpon metalambanen. It is being necessary for the hard-working land worker to be partaking firstly of the fruits. Noe holego, be thou considering what I am saying. Dose garsoi hokurios synesin en pasin. For the Lord shall give to thee understanding in all things. Mnemoneue, Yeshun Christon, egermenon, eknekron, expermatos David, katato evangelion mu. Be thou remembering Yeshua anointed, having been raised out of dead ones, out of David's seed, according to my announcement. En hoi kakopato, in which announcement I am suffering hard things. Mekrib desmon hos kakurgos, as far as chains, as an evildoer. Allah hologos tu tseu udedetai. But the word of the God hath not been bound. Dia tuto panta hypomono, dia tus eclectus. Through this I am patiently enduring all things, for the sake of the elect ones. Hinakai autoi soterias tukosin, so that also they might obtain salvation. Thus en Christoi Yeshu metadoxa Sioniu, the salvation in anointed Yeshua with eonic glory. Pistos hologos, the word is faithful. Egar sunapetanomen, kai sudzosomen. For if we died together with him, also we shall live together with him. Ehupomenomen, if we are patiently enduring, gaisum basileusomen, also we shall reign together with him. Arnesometa, if we shall deny him, kakenos arnesetai hermas, also that one shall deny us. Apistumen, if we are being unfaithful, ekenos pistos mene, that one is remaining faithful. Arnesastai gar heauton udunatai, for he is not being able to deny himself. Tauta hypomimnoiske, be thou reminding them of these things. Diamaraturomenos enopion tu teu me logomaken, charging or testifying solemnly before the God, not to be fighting about words. Epuden Kresimon epikatastropei ton akuonton, profitable for nothing except a subversion of the one's hearing. Spudason seauton tokimon parastösai toi teoi ergaten anepaiskynton ortotomunta ton logon tösalöteas. Hasten thou to present thyself approved to the God, a workman not ashamed, rightly cutting the word of the truth. Das de bebelus genoponias periistaso epipleon gar procopsusin asebeas. But the heathenish empty sounds be thou avoiding. Inconsequential verbalizations be thou avoiding. For upon the more they shall lead to ungodliness. Kai hologos auton hos gangraina nomen hexe, and their talk as gangrene shall have a pasture to grow. Honestin humenaios kai piletos, of whom Hymenaios and Pilatos are being. Hoitines peritöna lötean östokursan, which ones concerning the truth have gone astray. Legontes tön anastasin öde gegonenai, saying the resurrection already to have become. Kai anatrepusin töntinon pistin, and they are overthrowing the faith of some. Homentoi stereos, temelios tu teu hesterken. Nevertheless, the firm foundation of the God hath stood. Ekon tön spragida dautön, having this seal. Egno curios tus ontas autu. Lord Yahweh knew the ones being his. Kai and apostato apo adikias pas ho onomadzon to onomat kyriou. Everyone naming the name of Lord Yahweh, let him turn from unrighteousness. En megaleide oikiai, ukestin monon skeue krysa, kai argura, alla kai xylina kai ostrakina. But in a big house, not only are being vessels of gold and silver, but also wood and pottery. Clay. Kai ha men estimen hade esatimian. And on the one hand, which ones are into honor, but on the other hand, which ones are into dishonor. Ean untis ekatarei heauton apotuton, estai skeuos estimen. But if, therefore, anyone should be cleansed or should cleanse himself from these, he shall be a vessel into honor. Hergiasmenon, having become sanctified. Eukreston, toi despotes, of good use to the master. Espan ergon agaton, hertoimasmenon, into every good work, having become prepared. Das de neoterikas epitumias pelge, but the youthful desires, flee thou, be thou fleeing. Dioke de dikaiosunen, but be thou pursuing righteousness. Pistin agapen erenen, firm faithfulness, mindful love, peace. Metaton epikalumenon ton kyrion ekataras kardias, with the ones calling upon the Lord in cleanness of heart. Tas demoras kai apaideutus zertes paraitu. But the foolish and ignorant seekings or speculations, questionings, be thou refusing, eidos hoti genosin makas, having known that they are breeding fights. Dulon de kyriou, ude makestai. But it is necessary for a servant of the Lord to not be quarreling. Alla epion enai prospantas, but to be being gentle to all, didaktikon, able to teach, anexikakon, forbearing. En prauter ti paideuon tatu santi diatitemenus, in meekness, disciplining the ones opposing themselves. Me pote doi autois hoteos metanoian. If perhaps the God might give repentance to them, esepignosin alerteas, into a knowledge of truth. Kai ananepsosin ectes tu diabolu pagidos, and they might come to their senses out of the snare of the slanderous adversary. Edzorgremenoi, hypautu esto ekenu telema, having become captured by him into the will of that one.